Hey guys, Blue25
and Archer 9234.
Today we have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers original Megazord from 1993. Alright, so we have the Mastodon here. Noticeable features is this leg that moves, that's it. The tusk does move up and down a little, but other than that, you can't really do much with it. Alright, so next we have is the pterodactyl. Now the pterodactyl is supposed to be like this. The boosters do stay on it. I know that a lot of people don't know this, but this is where you put the boosters. You can't move the head, but
you can't really do much when it's standing up.
You can do this, but you can't really do much. You would have to take out the boosters and flip them up the other way. Now we have the Triceratops. Of course, this feature, the tail does move and the gun does go up. So you can do what this does in the show, but you can't do what it does like this. You can put it down though. Now, it does have wheels. That's good. That's a good part. The head does move up and down because it does require for Mega to move. Next up, we have the saber-toothed tiger. The tail does go just like that, just like the original. And the legs do move up and down.
So you can pose it pretty much.
You can pose like this is like the normal pose, but you also can do it a little bit higher if you want. Make it look like it's crouching or something. And the head does move. And the fangs actually supposed to move. And they're chrome, which is nice to see. Then finally we have the biggest Zord of all of them, the Tyrannosaurus. Just like all the others, it can move the arms.
Except they can't move like, at the joints.
Like the joints there, he doesn't claw or anything. Head moves up and down, and you can't open his mouth. There is a sticker in here too. Leg-wise, it does move a lot, so he's also pretty posable too. Only bad part is a lot of people do this often, because that's the only way you can really stand him. You can also do it like this, where he's sitting down. But the real way is actually this, but it's actually pretty hard to get it up straight a lot, so. Alright, so now we have the tank mode of the Dino Megazord. Now, most people don't know that pterodactyl does go on the top. I know a lot of people, I've seen EV pictures, people just put the pterodactyl like right here. It's like, it goes on the back. But you can't really see it in the show. I mean, it's cool, you can roll it around. Just like the Megazord does, just like in the show.
And this is also the mode where combining with Titanus and the sleds goes into that towing formation.
So this is the Megazord. Power Sword is chromed. I do have the chrome one.
In the later releases, they had turned it into a dull, non-chrome version.
And it wasn't pointy, it was just a little like oval shape.
Same goes for the gold and black edition.
Yeah, there's actually a dull version. Yeah. Now the only way you can tell if you have the original or the reissue one later on the right hand side, if there's no warning label, that's the chrome version. If there is a warning label, that's the non-chrome. Now to clip it on the Mastodon, you have a little tab here. You just clip it onto the...
The only movement the Megazord can do is the arms. They can rotate 360 degrees. Alterations done to the Megazord focused on the stickers only.
The M logo on the Megazord's shoulder pads. The pterodactyl had a lighter,
a much lighter
gray color than ours. It was darker. The T-Rex, there's a lightning symbol here. It wasn't a lightning symbol really much.
Then the saber-tooth tiger had a completely different design. Even the Japanese one had an S and T.
This one was just plain like a robotic kind of thing. And the saber-tooth tiger had a red on instead of blue.
Yeah, they changed this to blue. This was changed.
You can tell it on the TV show, even when it comes out, it's white.
It's white and it looks like a T and R.
Yeah.
And the saber-tooth tiger leg stickers were changed from red to blue. Overall, the Megazord is a nice display piece, but due to its design, the Zord can't do much separated or combined. Stay tuned for the next review of the 93 Dragon Zord. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Horns, that's the common one missing. Pterodactyl wings, common thing missing. The Mastodon's tusk missing, and the 2 boosters, and the chrome power sword. The that just failed.